Alright, so this is my entire Beavis and Butthead home media collection, which I'm doing, as always, for footage for the main channel video. There's a lot of VHS tapes this time, and, well, I don't have as many DVDs, but, yeah, I mean, you're seeing it on screen right now, but, I mean, let's get started, I guess, with the first tape, which is Beavis and Butthead, There Goes the Neighborhood, featuring Tom Anderson. There's a spine there. I do like these spines. I mentioned it in the video. I'm gonna repeat myself a lot because I'm me, so I kind of have the same opinions on, well, what is the same topic pretty much. I like the spines on these because, like, I'm gonna get another one here. They line up and it looks nice on a shelf because they're all multicolored, but the logo's in the same place. Good job. Anyway, here we have the back. MTV home video. We've got a list of episodes here. This videotape just might make you want to put a fence around your yard. An electric fence. 8 episodes, no music videos, no commercial interruption. Take a look on the inside here. It's advertising the other tapes, which I guess had released at this point. This is this one came out in 1995, but this copyright 1996. So, okay, I'm working off the US release dates, which are going to be different to the UK one. So I guess these were all out at the same time in the UK. There were 4. Collect all 4 Beavis and Butthead on video. As never seen before. 100% animation, 0% interruptions. We have the tape itself. Beavis and Butthead, There Goes the Neighborhood. Anyway, moving on to the next release now, with Work Sucks. So true. Work does suck. There's a cover there with the Burger World. Got the spine, which is red this time. And then the back again with the list of episodes. Work sucks, but this videotape doesn't. Again, just so true. Burger World customers suck, the Butthead experience, Billy Can Be, Cleaning House, Sperm Bank, Blackout, and Closing Time. So we've got a work-themed one here. I'm sure you can tell by the name and can cover, and also episodes. Anyway, here's the inside. This one's advertising the videotapes, as well as Beavis and Butthead Do America, which I mean is also the videotape, so I guess it's just advertising the videotapes. Buy these now. Interestingly, Beavis and Butthead Do America has a little TBC on the rating, so I guess the rating hasn't been confirmed yet at this point. Yeah, I'll put that back. Here's the tape. Next up we have The Final Judgment. What episode is this from? It's on the tape. This is this like cover is referencing a specific part of an episode. Oh, it's Scared Straight. That is Scared Straight. Put the picture on screen. That's where it's from. Includes No Laughing, Scared Straight, They're Coming to Take Me Away, haha. Manna Suck, The Great Conholio, Liar Liar, and The Final Judgment. Yeah, No Laughing, they censored the word clitoris and also scrotum, apparently. So, that's interesting. I'm gonna take a look on the inside. I got this same cover inside. And then there's the tape. What's this thing in the corner? I didn't look at this last time. Interact with Beavis and Butthead on CD-ROM, coming soon. Little Thingies Calling All Dogs, Winner Takes All, Virtual Stupidity, out now. Interesting stuff. What does it say on the spine? It says Beavis and Butthead final. Okay. And moving on now, we have Chicks and Stuff. This cover is referencing the Nudist Colony episode. Is that what it's called? Naked Colony. Okay, close enough. I knew what I was talking about. MTV's Beavis and Butthead Goon It says go on. I thought it said Goon. MTV's Beavis and Butthead go on a chickathon. Would MTV's Beavis and Butthead Goon a chickathon? You know what, that would also probably work. Get caught in our web mtv.com. Let's take a look at the spine here. This time it's like lime green. Good stuff. Vidiot's world premiere, all new episodes. I guess it had not released elsewhere at this point. Next up we got Feel Our Pain. This cover is referencing the episode Blood Pressure, because it's Beavis getting his blood pressure taken. We got the spine here. Then we got the back, which has a list of episodes. This was also copyright 1996. Animation you'll never see on Saturday morning. Oh, we actually have with the rating things here, we now actually have like what it contains. It's got its theme is TV series animation, frequent mild language, infrequent mild references to sex and nudity, and no violence. At least it contains no violence, I guess. Let's take a look on the inside now. We've got a different thing now. Here's the tape. What's this little sticker? Just a sticker that says Beavis. Beavis and Butt. Will you focus? Beavis and Butthead. Did it? Why does it? Okay. Why have they shortened it to Beavis and Butt? Just put the D on at that point. Oh. What else say? VHS and oh wait, this was $8.99 at some point. That's interesting. What we got here? Own the hottest new videos from Masters of Underground Animation. 2 hours of the wildest animation per tape. Interesting stuff. And next up we have Beavis and Butthead Do Christmas. I need to put this little sticker back in. I reckon this was a sticker at one point. It's nowhere near sticker quality now. I need to put that back in the other tape. We have Beavis and Butthead Do Christmas. Wait a minute, wait. Okay, I found it. We have 2 copies of Beavis and Butthead Do Christmas because I just happen to own 2 copies of this, I guess. Really, we need to look at one. Let's look at this one. So this is shockingly a Christmas-themed release. It contains Humbug in It's a Miserable Life and a bunch of other stuff. This was the first Beavis and Butthead tape I got, and also the first one I watched, which was kind of because it was also the first one I got. What's this one got? This theme is animation delinquents. Frequent moderate language and frequent references to sex and nudity, which granted it a 12 rating. So here we have this same little ad on the inside cover again that we've seen, and then the tapes kind of all look the same. Anyway, that was Beavis and Butthead Do Christmas. Moving on now, we actually have Beavis and Butthead Do America on DVD, and also VHS. I don't have the Blu-ray, but I have the DVD and VHS, so yeah. Let's take a look at the tape first, since that one came out first. The full-length hit movie, and it says that on all 4 sides. Just in case you missed it, they put it on all 4 sides. Actually, Adam Smith from Empire said it's the funniest film of the year. He's probably right. What films came out in 1996? It's probably the funniest film of the year that I could think of. A real treat and incredibly funny stuff. Actually, so this movie's actually so peak, like actually. I think I gave it like 4.5 stars. It's actually really good. Animation, comedy, juveniles, okay. Frequent mild language, moderate references to sex and nudity, infrequent mild violence. So spoilers, spoiler warning now. They still, okay, even though it's like the film, they still kept the logo in the same place, and they still kept the theme for the spine so it matches. That is that is great. Spoilers for the film. The film's like, it follows Beavis and Butthead traveling across America, because they want to have sex with this woman, pretty much, and then that leads to them. It essentially leads to them becoming the most wanted people in America because they're carrying a deadly virus that could like wipe out humanity with them. It all makes sense in the film, and it's executed great because it's like the entire time they're completely oblivious to what's happening, and it's very funny. Anyway, here's the tape that has paint on it for some reason. And that was the VHS. Now moving on, we have the movie. Specifically the special collector's edition. I don't actually know, when did this come out? Do we have like a copyright date that might indicate something? Okay, the copyright date for the film is 1996. But we don't have anything else that indicates when this came out. It was definitely post like 2002 because it has the newer like age rating logo. Anyway, we've got a whole bunch of bonus features. We've got commentary, the big picture, a retrospective making of segment. We're gonna scoring Beavis and Butthead to America. The Smackdown, a montage of all characters in the movie getting slapped or fighting. TV spots, celebrity shorts with Jennifer Tilly and Snoop Dogg, and also trailers. Slide it out here. Whoa. So this is the actual box without the slipcover. We got the spine here. Then the back is just the same. Let's take a look on the inside now. Here we have the disc. Interestingly, got rated a 15 in Ireland and a 12 in the UK. I like the disc, which is it's like shiny. It's like a shiny disc, but it's not like one of those lazy ones they do now, where they just like put the title of the film on. It still has like the logo and stuff. It still looks, it's a nice disc, is what I'm trying to say, essentially. Anyway, moving on, we're going to go back to the VHS releases of episodes now. And we have Law-Abiding Citizens, which has been rated a 15. That's... Oh, it's the first tape we've looked at rated a 15. I wonder what was in this one that made it so much worse than the others. Oh yeah, Beavis and Butthead are in Fortnite now. I'm sure everyone knows that. Just gotta bring it up. 8 cartoons released for good behavior. So, we've got Generation in Crisis, Citizen Butthead, Sexual Harassment, Stuart is Missing, Prank Call, Feel the Cop, Beavis, Buttnicks. I wonder what actually warranted the 15 as opposed to a 12, okay. Was it the... Because this is all like the same, got infrequent strong language and some moderate references to sex and nudity. Could that? Remember, ignorance of the law is no excuse, okay. Take a look on the inside now. Again, we have the same advert on the inside that we've seen before. There's the tape. So next up we have Innocence Lost. Also rated a 15. And the cover on this one is Butthead slapping Beavis. Here's the spine, it's a nice blue colour this time. 8 cartoons fully matured and ready for mass consumption. Includes Held Back, Safe Driving, Figure Drawing, Stuart Moves Away, Very Special Episode, Nosebleed, Dumbasses Anonymous, and Via Con Conholio. This time we got, it's a TV animation, it's a comedy, it's frequent mild language, some moderate references to sex, and we've actually got infrequent mild comic violence now. Take a look on the inside. Still this same inside cover. Here's the tape. Move. There we go. That was Innocence Lost. Next up we have Beavis and Butthead Troubled Youth. Is this focus? Please just... There we go, okay. Next up we have Beavis and Butthead Troubled Youth, now in focus. The cover featuring Butthead attempting to dunk Beavis's head into this mop bucket here. Then we have the spine. Again, this one's rated a 15, which is this nice like sandy color. Then here we have the back. Copyright 1998 now, we're into 1998. It comes with the 8 episodes Citizen's Arrest, Substitute, No Service, Impotence, Speech Therapy, Work is Dead, Die Fly Die, and Tainted Meat. 8 cartoons that fell in with the wrong crowd. Then the inside, still this same advert on the inside. Look out for our first movie. I'll be sure to do that. Have the tapes here changed? No, they're the same ones as before. Okay. Here's the tape. Beavis and Butthead Troubled Youth. All the tapes kind of look the same, they just have a different title on them. And that was that. Moving on now, we have Beavis and Butthead Hard Cash, which has one of my favourite covers featuring Beavis and Butthead on the $1 bill. As seen on TV, now with videos. Here's the spine, which is, it slightly carries over, it's like, it deviates from the rest of them, which were like just solid colours, because it's carrying the, like, what's it called? Cover art over it. And then it also carries onto the back, which is neatly done. 8 cartoons and 4 videos that show you the money. Now, oh yeah, we got music videos now. Interesting stuff. So we got 8 episodes and then 4 music videos, which is bumped the runtime up to 51 minutes because the rest were like 42 or 44. So we got Hard Sell, Temporary Insanity, Beaverly Butt Billies, Green Thumbs, Whiplash, Inventors, Yard Sale, and Babysitting. Still copyright 1998. Let's open it up. Okay, here's the tape. Again, we have the same inside cover artwork. I just realized the case is like, it's like slightly bent here. I don't know how that happened. Oh well. Moving on, we have Butt-o-ween, the Halloween themed release, which has them on this this pumpkin here, which is quite cool. Let's get a good shot of this. Hang on. Okay, there we go. And now they've started to put the cover, like the cover art on the spine here, which they're gonna do for the next few releases and then just revert back, which does slightly mess up how it looks on a shelf, but the logo's still in the same place, so that all things considered it's fine, I guess. 7 cartoons so scary you'll laugh your nads off. 52 minutes. So we got the Butt-o-ween, Bungholio, Lord of the Harvest, got the Halloween one, obviously. The Pipe of Doom, Killing Time, Leave It to Beavis, Ding Dong Ditch, Late Night with Butthead, and Candy Sale. For more information, visit b-and-b.mtv.com. The theme this time is a comedy cartoon compilation. And it's got 1 instance of violence, and it's comic but also bloody. Here's the inside. Still, it's this same inside cover. What's this? Oh, we're copyright 1999, so we're into 1999 now. Okay. So, it's not actually, it's like 5 tapes left now. Anyway, we have Beavis and Butthead Get Lucky. There's some neat cover art here. Once again, it's on the spine. Take a look at the back. 8 cartoons that go all the way. Includes Date Bait, Evolution Sucks, Here Comes the Bride's Butt, The History of Women, Spare Me, Woman, Spanish Fly, and Date Watchers. Let's take a look on the inside. Come to Butthead, it says in the top left. That's neat. This, okay, we're in copyright 1999 now. This still says to be confirmed. The rating was well confirmed at this point. There's the tape. And that was Beavis and Butthead Get Lucky. Okay. Now we have Star Pupils. I like how they're wearing these like, what do you call, like the graduation gowns or whatever. But they still say Death Rock and Skull on them. which those are what they use in the like marketing and stuff. Because like, what they use, they say AC/DC and Metallica. I guess it's a copyright thing. They can't put that. Like, if you look at the Fortnite skins, that's what they're wearing. Like, here's a spine. That's a yap. So they put just that on there, but in the show it's still. That's interesting. I've never actually taken notice of this. Okay, 8 cartoons with no class, but on these little screenshots of episodes, they've changed the shirt so it says skull. Have they done that on? Hang on. Yeah. You know, they changed the shirts from what they are in the episode. I guess copyright. And it just says, "You dumbass" in the top left. It includes "But is it art?", "Wet behind the rears?", "Premature evacuation?", US history, walkathon, woodshop, breakdown, and shortcuts. It's the same inside cover art. Here's the tape. These also have spines that say their name. I haven't been showing off the spines, but they have them. And that was Star Pupils. They're fighting over a diploma. So moving on here now, the MTV logo has changed. I mean, not really on the you won't really notice it from the front. Anyway, this is Beavis and Butthead Self-Improvement. But they've changed the MTV logo on the spine. It was this, and now it's this. And they've also added MTVs to the Beavis and Butthead logo. So, yeah. 8 cartoons that'll make you pretty damn smooth. Includes Patience, Patience, Right On, Radio Sweethearts, Beard Boys, What's the Deal, Water Safety, The Mystery of Morningwood, and Close Encounters. Also, these screenshots are interesting because they seem like they seem darker, they seem like actual screen grabs from the show. Whereas these, they're lighter and they seem like they were drawn based off what happened in the show, but were like, if you watch the show, it's not this clear and bright or whatever. So it's like, this seems like they've taken a part of the show, but like redrawn, especially since the shirts are changed, and like redrawn it so it's clearer for the print of this. But here it looks like they've actually just taken like various images from the show. Like, can we see the shirts? Not really. Hang on, I'm gonna zoom in on camera. I can't really tell if they've changed the shirts or not. It does look like just screen grabs from the show, and if it was, the shirts would be what they are in the show. But anyway, here we have the tape. Moving on to our penultimate tape now that I have, which is The History of Beavis, Part 1. I need to get a good shot of this where it's not got light in it. Okay, there we go, that's good. Has them as cave people on the cover. And here's the spine, it's grey with the cover on it. And here's the back. Okay, yeah, these are screens, like, these are images from the show, because it has the AC/DC and Metallica shirt. That's interesting, I wonder why they changed that. This one's only 37 minutes, it's gonna be one of the shorts we've seen, yeah. 8 cartoons that'll smack you around. Includes Give Blood, Balloon, Door to Door, Yogurt's Cool, The Crush, Babes Are Us, Bedpans and Broomsticks, Baby Makes Earth Free. You can tell there's some early episodes in here. You can tell from the, like, art style in the little images. Let's take a look at the inside now. This is why is this one so hard to open? Okay. History of Beavis Part 1. And you'll never guess what came after the History of Beavis Part 1. The History of Beavis Part 2. Shockingly. What's this painting called that it's parody of? I researched this and I said it in the main channel video. I have no idea. Anyway, 8 cartoons with a lot of history, but no class. And we're into 2000 now. Because it's copyright 2000. The last one was 1999. Includes Plate Frisbee, Science Sick, Sign Here, Sideshow, Foreign Exchange, Car Wash, and Walking Erect. So we got 41 minutes of runtime here. And here's the inside, same cover, like inside again. And there's the tape. And that concludes every Beavis and Butthead tape. Beavis and Butthead, The Complete Collection, which is all 4 volumes of the Mike Judge Collection. Okay, right now it's complicated because it's all 3 volumes of the Mike Judge Collection, and then Beavis and Butthead Volume 4, which wasn't labelled the Mike Judge Collection, but was labelled Volume 4. And there was no, it wasn't like there was 3 other volumes of just Beavis and Butthead. There was only the Mike Judge Collection, but it's not 10. There's 4, okay, there's a lot of, this is like a 17-hour long box set. Here's the side here. I've got volumes 1 to 2 and 3 and 4 there. Also comes with the film. A National Treasure in an Age of Idiocy. So we've got all the like information here. 270 minutes, 251 minutes, 259 minutes, 276 minutes, and 78 minutes. So it's got frequent crude sex references and drug misuse. Well, we got we got subtitles in English, Croatian, Czech, Danish, Dutch, Finnish, French, German, Hebrew, Hungarian, Icelandic, Italian, Norwegian, Portuguese, Romanian, Polish, Serbian, Slovenian, Spanish, Swedish, Turkish. Okay, interesting stuff. What about the film? It's got English, Danish, Dutch, Finnish, Norwegian, and Swedish. Okay, so let's take these out now. So we got volumes 1 to 2 and 3 and 4. Can I get like a good shot of these where it's... Okay, wait, let me move this one out of the way. I need to try and get it so it's not got the light reflecting in the cover. There we go. Okay, no, it's slightly cropped out now. Okay, there we go. That's a good enough shot. Spine here that I just showed. Then we got a whole bunch of episodes, so I got a whole list of them here. If you want to read that, I'll just like show it. Also comes with music videos and also special features, which is interesting. We got featurette, Taint of Greatness, The Journey of Beavis and Butthead Part 2. Part 1's up here. So wait, Part 1's there, but we've also got Beavis and Butthead Thanksgiving Special with Kurt Loder, Beavis and Butthead Video Music Appearance Awards, Beavis and Butthead promos and montages, Terms of Endearment and Greatest Hits. Special features, Butt Bowl 94, Butt Bowl 95. Those were events that they held during the Super Bowl, as the Super Bowl was airing. MTV 20th Anniversary Special, Calvin Klein ad parodies, More on a Fun, featuring Snoop Dogg, unaired Isle of the 90s segment. That unaired Isle of the 90s segment has Trey Parker in it, one of the creators of South Park, which is interesting. Especially, oh yeah, Mike Judge, who you definitely know, created Beavis and Butthead. He also voiced Kenny from South Park in Bigger, Longer, and Uncut when he takes his hood down. I couldn't even tell until finding that out. Anyway, we got Volume 1 here, then Volume 1 Disc 2, Volume 1 Disc 3, which is the music videos and special features, Volume 2 Disc 1, Volume 2 Disc 2, and then Volume 2 special features. Next up is Volumes 3 to 4. With Volume 3 being 40 more cartoons from the 1993 to 97 run of the show. And then Volume 4 is all the episodes from the 2011 revival, which didn't do too well, that's why they cancelled it, but also, like, it was on MTV in, like, 2011. And MTV, since the 90s, from when Beavis and Butthead was airing, you know, changed quite significantly. Interestingly here, they're wearing the AC/DC and Metallica shirt. So I guess it's fine now, because they are in the cover here. Also, we've got Beavis and Butthead Do America, which means I own like 3 different copies of that film, I guess. So I got one here, I got the tape, and then I got the DVD. Here's Volume 3 Disc 1. What was I saying? Oh yeah, MTV had changed from the 90s. It wasn't really the same audience. They were airing like Teen Mum and like... What do they air? What do they air now? They just air like Catfish for 8 hours a day now. But yeah, it didn't really succeed. because the same people aren't going to watch that. They should have really moved it to Comedy Central, which they have now. They had the new Paramount Plus revival on Comedy Central. Anyway, Volume 4 just changes up the artwork a little bit. Volume 4 Disc 2, let me just flip that around there. And then Do America Special Collector's Edition. And that was every single release, well, that I own. There is more that I don't own, like the separate versions of the Mike Judge collection, because I have this box set. But yeah, like and subscribe. Also watch the main channel video that goes in depth on every single one. If you haven't, you probably came here from that anyway. Goodbye.